What's up, guys? I spent about 90 minutes this morning trying to make a team with Rampardos, and then Darius Plopvesomus appeared to save me with his Scarf Moltres team donation, but then I played some less amazing battlers and got hacked several times. So now we have to play with my clothes dryer in the background. I hope you can't hear that because the clothes need to get dried. And several hours of my day have been wasted. We're going to use Jambat's Mega Pinsir team, which I really like. It's a bit dodgy against Surf Laddie, which is what everyone's using now, so that's a shame. It appears to be some very offensive hyper offense that loses to Pinsir a little bit, so that will be the goal. I don't even know whether I can defog because Bishop is a pretty big problem to the team too. So we can lead with what? Do we have a check to Azumarill? Let's just lead with Mag, Volt Switch. Does Pinsir then kill with Jesus Christ? Let's lead with Mag. And he, of course, leads with the Zelf, so we'll just T-Bolt twice to kill this, I guess. This will force in his Zard, which is easier to deal with than like a BD Azumarill. So his rocks go up, he has new T... Well, I guess he can go to like Latios and save this for later. If he wants, he can do that. So yep, Latios comes in, T-Bolt happens, and I don't paralyze him, which is a real shame. I can't really go to Tran because I need that healthy for his Zard, but I do have Gastro, so it's fine. And he's going to make a Hectic double anyway. Nope, he goes for Trick. Gives me a Scarf. That's okay, I guess. This actually doesn't deal with him at all now, though. Let's just click Waterfall, hoping he sacks his Elf, which he does. Plop! And that doesn't even kill Gastro. You're really good at this game. Is going to explode anyway, and now in comes something to set up, I suppose. So yep, the Azumarill's here. This is oh yeah, I don't even have a check for this. Thank you, Jambat. Because the Laddie doesn't have Psyshock, so I guess it needs Psyshock because I just straight up lose. Good, really good. So we'll go into Tangrowth, and he's going to just BD and win. What a shame. I guess he can miss. Cool. But, like, we probably lose to Bishop now anyway. So that's fantastic. In comes Gengasted. I don't have much for this either. I would like to keep this for Bish, although I guess I could just, like, play really well. If he subs here, the game is lost. Well, not necessarily, but, okay, good. It would be a lot harder to deal with if that happened. So we can go to Magneton and Volt Switch. And Mag is actually quite a threat to his team. So I really want to keep it alive. Volt Switch. Okay, Bish. If Bish gets to +2, does Heatran die to Sucker Punch? Bish, Heatran. No, if I go straight... Okay, that's it then. That's it. So he does leave in Gengar, that's understandable. So I'm going to let Tangrowth go. See, Focus Blasts there, that's nice for him that he hit. So he can just Volt Switch again, I suppose. And that will be fantastic. So he sacks that, fine. Now if I go to Pinsir, that's no good. I probably need to go to Tran. He was Trick Scarf Laddie though, so he's not going to have Surf. And Tran seems like the only play. If he goes to Zard, he like must have Earthquake, so yeah, that's what he has. So I probably need to go straight to Laddie, but if he did... yeah, let's go to Laddie. I think he would go straight for Earthquake, but if he DDs, I do lose. Yep. So why would you do that if you had Earthquake? because DDs again. Okay, he didn't even have it. That was still his first choice of thing to do against Heatran. So what the hell? I'm gonna have to sack my whole team and then just win with Pinsir, which isn't really possible because his Laddie is too healthy. So unless Mega Pinsir, unless Flash Cannon, Mega Pinsir, Latios. Quick Attack does 40 minimum, so Magneton, Flash Cannon, like he can probably, well, we might not have Roost on that set, so there is hope. Do we want Rocks Up? 40. Probably need Rocks Up for the Latios, so that Flash Cannon plus Quick Attack will kill, and then I think Pinsir might be able to win. I do need to evolve it on this, so yeah, it's going to be a bit hot. Now I can go to Mag and sack my Laddie. Hopefully he Flare Blitzes here. That would be fantastic for the recoil. Okay, that should be enough for Pinsir to kill him. Nice. And yeah, there's a chance now. There's a small... Oh no, there probably isn't. But yeah, definitely have to Quick Attack here. And goes to Bish. Okay, so I should just win then, I think. Because yeah, I'll live that. And then I get Quick Attack damage off. I guess it's like kind of a 50-50. Between... No, I'm going to Quick Attack definitely. There's a good chance he doesn't have Roost. Okay, good. So that was a fantastic choke from my opponent. Going to Bishop first, that just didn't make that much sense to me. So GG. Very nice. Alright, this team was made before the Zapdos era, so it might be very Zapdos weak. Most teams are. He can definitely lose to Curse Gastro. I can keep Rocks Up, kind of. Let's see. What do I want to lead with? Probably Tangrowth. Yeah, there are only like 2 Mons that beat Tangrowth, and I have Heatran to switch into both of them, so I can just go for Sleep Powder here if he's Lumber. Oh, he's Stealth Rock Bishop, so that's a sleep, which is nice. Now we can just go into... What's he going to go into? Talon says, like, going to Laddie here is not that great for me, so I guess I'll just knock off. As he does go into Talonflame, so I'll get rid of his item. That does a lot, so he's offensive. Yeah, he was Choice Banded, okay. So I could actually just stay in here, expecting the U-turn. So I'm going to go for a crazy HP Fire here, expecting him to U-turn into Sizz. He's going to U-turn. That's just an impulsive play, because you see the thing, and you see the Heatran, and then... Oh, he did go to Zapdos, that's unfortunate. So we can go to Tran here and hopefully force him to defog his rocks as well as mine. He does need to keep this really healthy for the... oh yeah, I'll see Wave there, that's excellent. So up go my Plops. He needs to keep this healthy for my Pinsir. So his... well, of course he'd be slower there. So Keld comes in. I do have Laddie to send in. I also have Gastro. He's not lefties. Does Gastro take 2 Secret Swords? I don't think... I think you need like max defense to do that, so let's just go to Laddie. As he does go for Secret Sword, good play. We can just Roost up. Because he might try to sack Bishop. Oh, he just leaves his... He sacks Keldeo there. That's really stupid of him, but people don't actually understand when to double at all. So they just... Every time it's Keldeo Laddie, they think that a double is the best play. So if this just stays asleep for 1 turn, that would... Let's definitely just surf here. 55 stays asleep. I can just go to Tang here. There's no need to do anything risky. He has to Sucker Punch anyway, so yep. Now we can just HP Fire to kill this, hopefully, as he sacks it for no real reason. So that's fantastic. And I guess Zapdos will come in now. And in it comes. So I went to Heatran last time, so I'm going to go to Laddie here. I guess he could actually just Volt Switch, so this was dumb. He does go for Heat Wave though. And I think I'm fine to just go for a little Draco here. As he leaves that in, that is max Spadef, and he doesn't roost, so if I play well, he should lose to Pinsir now. I don't know whether I can kill this, though, because that Draco did only 59. Zapdos. Definitely Spadef. So, yeah, he didn't have a very good chance to take that so well, but good for him. So, well, actually, Pinsir probably just kills it then. Mega Pinsir. But if I go to it here, let's see what. Let's just calc Mag quickly. Magneton, Scarf, T-Bolt does kill. So I should probably do that because I don't want Pinsir coming in yet. Although his Talon dies to rocks, so yeah, could have maybe done that. So I need to be very careful not to let this heal. He should definitely go to Landorus here. Oh man, I think I should have gone to Pinsir. Because, like, Tangrowth just beats everything. Okay, good, he sacks this, so... Now we're in a really good spot. Is Keld, is Specs. This comes in, I do have Tangrowth to switch in. If he's, Rock Polish, Swords Dance, that could definitely be annoying, but I think Tang should deal with it reasonably well, even though I don't have HP Ice. He does have Swords Dance. So I guess I can just Giga Drain here. This still shouldn't... Yeah, that does absolutely zero. So this is why I don't get why people use HP Ice Tangrowth, because like it deals with these things just with Giga Drain. So yeah, he should die to this one. So I'm eating that up. Plop, and he is dead. Kells can definitely be a problem because I lost my my dude, my laddie. So he does go into Kildeo. I might just sack. Yeah, I can sack this here. Like, Mag pretty much wins. So in I come. I'll just Volt out here. Because, yeah, he should sack Talonflame and then go into Sizz. He actually sacks Keld, so I can just get Gastro in. And start cursing. He's Specs, so... I don't even know whether it's worth cursing here. He actually goes immediately into Sizz, so we'll just Earthquake here to see what kind of damage Gastro can deal. He's never going to be Mag wins. It's all over. So he goes for Plop Off. I understand that because if I go straight to Mag, that gives him a chance to win. So we'll just curse again. He is the worst set, which is knockoff, so this is fine. I just need him to be like not at full so that Mag can kill him. So yeah, this should be weak enough. We can just spam Earthquake for the rest of our lives, and that will be the game. ESDs, yeah, like I'm doing enough damage to keep him low enough. So Roost is like, he's still playing fine. He's doing what he should do, but yeah, I'm gonna be able to kill him with Mag, and I have Heatran, which is faster than this anyway. So he's going to just crit the knockoff there instead of playing it out. So HB Fire will. T-Bolt will also win even better. And that is the game. Good game, Tor shit! If I sound frustrated, it's just rewatch the beginning of this video and you'll understand why. Oh, we get this dude again? Okay. So I know now his Zard set. I think Volt plus, oh, he leads with Zard. Okay, so he's not getting rocks up. Just yet. So this happens if he has changed it to Earthquake between battles. That's going to be really, really arse, but he doesn't seem to have. So we do hit Toxic. I'll get my rocks up here. He just does not care. So he's gonna... Roosting doesn't work at this point. You're already taking 24 per turn from Toxic, so... Oh, 18, sorry. So I'm probably getting 2 KO'd here, but it's fine. We're going to trade here, basically, and I keep my Tangrowth for his Bishop, which is excellent good. So he doesn't quite die, but this is actually perfect, because I just get my Pinsir evolved now. So in comes this. I can go right for quick attack. He has no counterplay that I can see. I guess he could just go straight into Latios, but that's pretty wild. So, pop, 39. Now does Scarf Draco It definitely does too much, but like if he defogs, I'm gonna be sad. Well, now I just win when I sword stance, really, so yeah, I'll just try to do that. I can go to Gastro here, I guess. He's probably going for defog. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, I still just lose to BD Azumarill, so I need to... Well, let's go for Curse here. So he does go into his Elf, that makes sense. Now, hopefully Waterfall 2-hit KOs him. He does go for Taunt, excellent. Doesn't even 2-hit KO. Gastro is so awful. Plop. And... yeah, I just need to... Oh, he crits me, that might not even be bad, because now Azumarill doesn't get as much of a chance to set up. Scarf Mag is also going to put a huge amount of work in against him. Gengar's going to get several kills here because I'm the better player, so I don't risk all the speed ties and stuff, and he just decides to risk it because... Okay, he actually goes to Laddie there, that's great. I will just Volt Switch, I know he's Scarfed, so no real risk. Oh, he's Scarf HP Fire, okay. So I guess I have to defog here. I'm not going to get a chance to SD, really. So let's just defog these rocks. He actually sacks his Laddie, that's excellent. I need to not let him set up with Azumarill, so let's go into Magneton, and then into this. And how much does Scarf thing do? So I'll make sure Pinsir can kill everything first. Gengar, yep, that kills. Although I'm gonna have to, yeah, I have to be out of range of Sucker Punch, so this is bad. We'll just quick attack here. I don't think I can win. I guess I can win if I win some 50-50s. Alright, Gengar comes in. I have to Frustration, so Sludge Wave, I live. Okay, he goes to Azumarill, that's ridiculously good. So we'll quick attack here, this is a 50-50 that I'm gonna lose. Oh, no, it's never mind. So now I can go into Tingrooth and go for Giga Drain. So we have at least blocked the setup. He goes to Bish. Do I Sleep Powder then? How much does HP Fire do? Tangrowth. Defensive. Bishop. HP Fire does 46. Yeah, I probably need a Sleep Powder. Goes right for Knockoff. And this really needs to hit. Thank you. Okay, so HP Fire here. There's also going to be... Okay, don't wake up, dude. Okay. So now we just sack Laddie. Oh, damn it. Surf. How much does Surf do to Azumarill? Azumarill, Belly Drum, Latios, Life Orb, Surf 21. And he knocked off my helmet. This is not good. Well, I guess we have to switch and just hope he doesn't Belly Drum on this. Okay, he does go for Roost there. So now I just Surf. So he goes to Azumarill. Like, do you not know what you'll win? Jesus Christ. Okay, so we should wear... No. Now it's a 50-50. I guess. Let's go to Tangrowth. As he goes for Play Rough, so now... Yeah, so it's going to be like a million... Maybe he wasn't playing, this is... No, he did misplay this. Giga Drain. And now we'll just Giga Drain again as he goes for DD. Right, so now he just wins by roosting, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Giga Drain, so he's taking a ton of damage now. Let's try going to Laddie here on this Flare Blitz as he roosts again. That's a shame. We can still potentially pivot around him. So into Tangrowth, plop. And that only does 45. Okay, yeah, this still works. So into Laddie here. He had this. He basically had it, so now I think it's just a 50-50. If he Flare Blitzes, he wins. That's just it. When he does Flare Blitz, oh man, it's a shame when you turn the game into a bunch of predictions instead of just taking the win, but it's going to work out for him here. Latios set does bite me in the ass, oh well. Okay, we get a Jellicent Gallade guy. Gallade is actually a pretty enormous threat that people don't use. He's really weak to Pinsir, which is excellent. Let's lead with what? He has a Zoomeril again. Gastro, I guess, is a good neutral lead against most stuff, so goes with Torn. I think he'd just go straight to Jellicent here. Let's just go for a little curse. He just risks this getting burnt when you have Jellicent to just come in and burn. Why? And then we can just Earthquake as he mindlessly U-turns into his Jellicent because, yep, doesn't matter. So he gets the Cursed Body. I'll just go into Tran here to get my rocks up. So let's go for Will-O-Wisp. I guess we could also Toxic here. Yeah, let's Toxic. If he goes straight... Okay, good. So now Jellicent is manageable. Gastro can win now, I guess. So up go my Plops. He goes for a Will-O-Wisp that turn, so we'll just Lava Plume here. This... Just gonna keep Wisping, so now we can just taunt him so he can't recover. Yeah. Very interesting. As he just goes into Landorus T that turn. So he's taunted, which is nice. I can go into Tangrowth on the fabulous play of U-turn. Because I'm probably not staying in, so you just U-turn out there. That's great. And in comes Torn T, I suppose. He can't heal his Jellicent here, which is pretty good. In comes Torn T. And now you're probably expecting a switch here, right? So what you do is you just click Knockoff. You just go for Knockoff and let your Pokemon go to sleep. So in comes Heatran, and he just clicks Hurricane, that's good. And then he gets the Crit Confuse, excellent. So we can just Plume here. He does go for Knockoff, just knowing that I will hit myself. He's just going to let this get burnt again, so we do get the Crit, no burn. And now we can just Plume again. So he's just going to U-turn out. It's about the time to U-turn out. In comes... Well, I really hope Jellicent would get sacked here. If you risk a Zoomeril, you're pretty much insane. If it's not BD, then it's a different story. So Excadrill comes in here. This will die if I break through. Alas, he gets to spin. That's really good. So we'll just Plume here. And just hit ourselves again on the Rapids. No, he just gets up rocks for free. That's good. So we'll just go into Tangrowth now or Laddie. So dumb, dude. So you switch this in on Heatran. Well, what is Heatran really doing anymore? Let's just Plume here. Yeah, so Jellicent is a great switch into Heatran, so you could switch it in there. Pokemon sucks, holy crap. And he does get me with the Scald there. So my Rocker is dead, and his Spinner is at full HP. Why is that? Holy. So This is so dumb. Let's go to Gastro here, and we will just go for a little bit of a curse. A little bit of a curns. What? And then, okay, so this is just a free Rapid Spin now, because you just tried to sack it 3 times, and it didn't work any of those times. Let's just EQ here. I'm probably going to lose to BD Zoomeril because I did that, but unfortunate. It's unfortunate right there. I don't have Psyshock on Laddie, so all these people who just don't weaken the Laddie, they just set up with the Zoomeril despite the Laddie, they just get rewarded, which is excellent. So he actually goes to Gallade there, which is good. I don't know why he wouldn't go to his... He must think I have Scald, so fine. Yep, set up a Swords Dance here. Waterfall, 24, so if he has Sub, we're in a lot of trouble, but They don't really run sub. And now Tangrowth? Or just Pinsir and... I think just Pinsir and Quick Attack. For the easy quick snack. If he goes straight to Lando, he just loses the game. How did I know he would do that? So Frustration, I'm fairly sure kills from 57. Goodbye. He does have the Torn T, fantastic check to Pinsir. In it comes. We can just go into... Well, we can't really go to Magnets. I think we have to, though. So in it comes. He like has to... Oh shit, I forgot about Heat Wave, because that doesn't kill Pinsir, but guess it worked out for you. So we can defog here, and then I need to get up a Swords Dance on something and hopefully win that way. I guess you just Hurricane confused me, like lucky and bad seems to be the word of the day, so Draco meet here. I actually don't think this dies. We need a T to Mega Pinsir to, yeah, +2 quick attack is not killing that. So in comes Gallade. I guess it is time, or I could try to put him to sleep, which would like force him to hit more Hurricanes. Actually, yeah, I have to go to Tangrowth, because if he Ice Punches me, I'll be in range, if not dead, of Azumarill's Aqua Jet. I guess if he goes to Torn T here, no, he does go for SD, and I hit my thing. Now we go into Pinsir and go for Quick Snack, and then, or do we just have to SD here? Because, okay, good. So fast asleep. So that would have been a first turn wake. So I don't know the odds of waking up and still. Oh, God. Dodge a Hurricane, or let's SD again. Okay, good. So now we should just be able to quick attack through his team. I think that was better than relying on Hurricane missing.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Okay, I guess there are 4 people on the ladder because we've played this guy as well already. So is he like Sash Bishop then? Let's lead with Tran. He leads with Zapdos. That's excellent. So I guess I will set up my rocks now, nice and early, as he allows his Zapdos to get weakened for Pinsir, or in theory. So in comes Keldeo. I will just go into... I guess I... I'm going to go to Gastro here to cover the Bishop double, as he goes for Secret Sword, and yeah, that does way too much. So I guess we can just go into Tangrowth now. Plop. And this should be able to chew that up nice and easy, and now something is going to sleep. If he has Sleep Talk on Talonflame, he could go straight into that, but this being asleep is amazing. That's going to block his defogs a little bit. So we can either heal Gastro here, knock this off, Heatran and Plume, yada yada, Surf, Drake. I think I'm going to go to Gastro here and just heal up. Yeah, this doesn't have Toxic, so we're fine. I think he knows this is Cursed too, so he might want to just switch out. Yeah, he goes to Keld. So I can just Earthquake here. Earthquake puts him in range of Pinsir's Quick Attack later, which is nice. And now he's probably going to double into Zapdos. Zapdos isn't really that smart of a play. Because, yeah, it doesn't cover that, like, all of the options I have. So that happens, and now we're just going to go for a little Giga Drain. Because he did double Secret Sword once in the last game when it didn't make sense, so maybe that would happen again. Now we can just go into... Let's go to Laddie now. And just... Oh, he wakes up immediately, good. And gets off the defog, that's fantastic. I guess we'll just go to Tran here and poison this, as he goes for HP Ice, trying to sack his Zapdos. This doesn't have Roost. What an awful set, and it's slow too. Like, it's max special defense with no Roost. These are wild times. We'll just get rocks back up. He's not going to be dealing with them all that well. Volt switch into Keldeo is not going to be that much of a problem. Oh, he actually goes to Lando, so he's going to try to get up his own rocks. No, this was Swords Dance, so he can just go into Tangrowth. Nice and easy to deal with this bastard. And he is going to SD. And now we just like spam Giga Drain like last time, so he is going to go straight to Zapdos. Now this doesn't have Roost, so I could just knock him off here. No, I think Tran is probably way safer. Let's give him the ultimatum of damage or whatever. So we'll just get those back up. And this is fantastic. Roostless Zapdos is so bad. Okay, oh, he's spamming Defog. Okay, we'll just Toxic him then if that's the way he wants to play. Plop. And he does go for Volt Switch, so got me. And in comes Keldeo. This is fine. Keldeo is not really causing me a huge problem. So we'll go to Laddie here on the likely Secret Sword. So he goes for Icy Wind, so we can just go into Magneton. Or back to Tran, actually, sounds good. Plop. And we'll just get those rocks up. I am slower than Zapdos because of that Icy Wind, but I can just keep the rocks up, really. So that's good. In comes Plopdos, and I guess I'll just spam Stealth Rock, because he either Volt Switches or Defogs, and yep, this is happening. Now this is happening. So, yeah, now if I get Pinsir in, I pretty much win. So he is going to catch on and Volt Switch there. So his Zapdos is at like 21% in Toxic. Keldeo comes in, and now it's a wee bit of a threat. So I guess we can sack Gastro here. I'm going to Tangrowth. You watch this. So he does go for Secret Sword. Got him. And now I can just knock off. So hopefully kill the Zapdos if he goes straight to that. Does go to Zapdos. So with the Toxic, I'm quite sure this will kill. Plop. Without the Toxic, my bad. So now, what do? Okay, just goes into Banded Talonflame, and I don't want to sack Heatran. I'll sack Gastro or Laddie, but defogging is pretty useful. I guess we'll just sack Gastrodon here. Yeah, sack Gastrodon to the Brave Bird, because I was a bit worried that would 2-hit KO my thing. So now we can just go to Magnets and Volt Switch. I don't care at all if he goes to Lando T, because I have the Tangrowth and this dies to rocks if he switches, so yep, plop. And now does Pinsir just win? It certainly forces a favourable scenario to arise. So he has to go to Lando. He goes to Sizz instead, so I think just Frustration twice is probably best. Yeah, let's just Frustration. I don't want to be weak for Bishop. So that does 58. Goes for Knockoff. Okay! So we'll just Frustration to kill this as he sacks Lando T. Oh, he is Rocky Helmet. Okay, well I know now that he's defensive based on that damage. Bishop is the only real threat, but he's Stealth Rock Bishop, so that implies no Swords Darts, which is good. Goodbye. So how long have we? That's not enough. All right, last one I think, and we get an incredibly Pinsir dude with Rocks, Excadrill, and Volcarona, the biggest threat of all time. So it's probably Surf. Quite possibly Surf Laddie, although he does have a lot of ways to beat Heatran even without that. So I think we'll just lead with Laddie. If I have Surf, which is... Okay, leads with Drill, that's fine. I will just go for a little Surf here. This is probably Sash or Specially Defensive. Yep, that's bulky-ish. Yeah, he's lefties, so Draco just kills something now. And its name is Excadrill, so he doesn't get rocks up, which is going to be a big deal for my Pinsir. I don't have... Okay, just goes straight in with Volcarona, so this must have HP ground, which means I could never have won this game. Maybe Gastro is a... Why would you... I don't know why you'd do this if you didn't have HP ground, but like I don't want to... Okay, good. So he doubles to Keld there. That's totally fine. So now we'll go into Tangrowth expecting the Secret Sword, as he does go for Secret Sword, and now something is going to sleep. Unless he is Lumberry Volcarona, in which case it will be consumed. So Laddie goes to sleep, plop, and now I can get my rocks up, I guess, as he doubles into Pinsir. So I don't think CC kills me. Pinsir, Heatran, that's +4. So yeah, I can just stay into Plume here. Yeah, I don't mind him staying in there. So he goes for SD. Plume going to do a million. Oh, that actually kills. Holy shit. So yeah, Keld comes in now. Go to Gastro, I guess? Yeah, let's try Gastro here. I need to just wait patiently for a chance to set up rocks on Laddie, and then that should basically be the game. So he goes for Secret Sword again. Very brave. And that's a kill with Pinsir unless he doubles. So I'm here. Plop. And that does 40, and now Frustration. Yeah, Frustration kills something really, so Laddie dies. I think this is just an Oko. Plop! In comes the Rem, so this might be Scarf. His team is relatively slow, so I definitely could see that being a possibility. So we'll just sack Gastrodon here as he goes for Earth Power. And he is maybe Scarf? I don't have a U-turner thing. How do we scout for Scarf? Magneton? And Volt? Because I don't think Mag is going to really be useful. Anyway, so let's just Volt Switch with this. So he has Scarf E-Power, so now Pinsir just gets more kills. So that's why that play was a little bit insane. Okay, don't burn me, please. Sick. So back in comes the Kyurem. No, I probably have to sack Pinsir here. So I'll just get a little bit of quick attack damage. As he goes for Ice Bus. In comes Tran then. And... Toxic or Rocks? Jesus Christ. Or double to... It was double to Laddie. Yeah, now I just kill something with Draco and that should be the game unless I miss. So just please hit the damn Draco. Maybe Keldeo lives, but even if it... Okay, good. So goodbye as we do miss! Excellent! So now we just have to win this fifth. That's so dumb. And now he's probably going to just Earth Power and win the game. Okay, if he Ice Beams... Yeah, that sucks ass. Holy shit. We have to actually go to Tangrowth. Because then if he Ice Beams, we're still in the game, at least. But then we lose to Earth Power, so it's just a huge shitstorm. So then comes Tangrowth, and he goes for Earth Power, so that should be the game anyway. Do I Giga? Yeah, because then Keld can't even kill me, so we'll just Giga here. And it does 65. Then Kyurem has to come back in, so we just knock off the Scarf, and then Laddie essentially wins. So that should be it, unless I miss more Dracos. So I think we can just sack Heatran here, as he goes for Ice Beam, of course. Then, yeah, we'll just get up Rocks, hopefully. I just need to hit 2 Dracos to win this game. Oh, they actually live Earth Power, what the fuck? I guess he's Scarf E-Power, which is nice and weak, so Fusion Bolt. Now we just gotta hit the damn Dracos. Plop! Okay, yeah, so he can't kill Tang anyway, so that should be the game. Jesus Christ, that was nerve-wracking. GG, 21 killer! Bitch! And yeah, we're definitely stopping there. GG, Moch. So yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I love the color scheme. I love using Pinsir. Pinsir just went so quiet for like ages at the end of X and... Well, yeah, I think it was really underused at the end of X and Y, and then in Oras there were Several base 110 flying resist megas introduced, so Metagross, Diancie being some of the biggest ones. So yeah, it just really wasn't a meta game for Pinsir, and like Lando doesn't actually deal with it properly, so that's not like saying Lando is really popular isn't that good of an argument, but Lando is on every team, so people have like a check to it at least. But yeah, Pinsir did quite a lot of work. The team did well-ish. I just like lost one game on a 50-50 after the opponent. Well, he actually like tried to choke both games we played. He did succeed once. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the team. Well, thanks for uploading this team jam bed so I was able to use it. And I will see you next time. If you have any teams you want to give me, just go ahead and drop teams. I might just start using teams from you guys in the last few weeks of ORAS. Because I really appreciate all the support you give me. This kind of thing gets rehashed a lot, but no one on YouTube has really ever criticized me in any way that was trying to just make me sad. Like, everyone's always just been so supportive and nice, and when people do criticize, it's always with the goal of like helping me become a better person. So thanks, guys, and I would be more than happy to use some of your teams for the last few ORAS lives that come through my channel. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and thanks again for looking after this shit bus. And yeah, see you next time.